Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is something that just came to me a couple days ago. I actually had planned on making two separate videos, but then I thought about it and I was like, well wait, because of the nature of today's video, it kind of makes sense to put both these companies in one video, since one's going to be replacing the other on a very bad list that belongs to me. So last year I made a video titled Brands That I Don't Support, or Brands I Will Never Support, or something of that nature. And I think the title kind of gives away exactly what the video was about. It was just me listing off different brands that I personally myself choose not to support. And in today's video, I am happy to say that we have a brand redemption to talk about, but I also have a brand that's going to be taking the place of the brand that actually redeemed itself. So without further ado, let's go ahead and just get started. Let's go ahead and start on a more positive note, shall we? So the brand that redeemed itself in this past year since I made that video is Gerard Cosmetics. Now, this is what I had to say about Gerard Cosmetics a year ago in that video. Gerard Cosmetics, also known as Karina Kaboom's claim to fame. I don't have much to say about this company, but I will say that obviously we all know what had happened. The owner of Gerard had gone into Snapchat alongside Manny MUA. There was a review put up by Karina Kaboom, and in the review video, she was very open about her distaste of the Gerard cosmetic product she was reviewing. Jen, who is the owner of Gerard, got wind of it, watched the video with Manny next to her, and called her the ugliest fucking person she'd ever seen. After that whole thing went public, that brand just went to shit pretty quickly. Literally all the influencers who were pushing their products stopped pushing them. And I haven't heard of a Gerard cosmetic review in a very long time, so obviously they got their just desserts. In the year since that video was made, Jen Gerard, the owner of Gerard Cosmetics, both publicly and personally apologized to Karina Kaboom. Karina, I'm not sure if she accepted the apology, that's on her, but it was so cool to see Jen reach out to her both publicly and personally and take ownership for what had happened, and not only that, but apologize for what had happened. I haven't placed an order yet, but I fully plan on placing an order once the holiday season kind of winds down. Maybe even sooner, maybe as soon as I get my Christmas shopping done, because I haven't started it yet. I may place an order or two to Gerard Cosmetics and actually try the products out and see if I like them. The other big thing that really changed my mind about Gerard Cosmetics and Jen Gerard herself was the fact that, especially more recently, as you guys might know, we've had such a huge, explosion in the beauty community as far as influencers and shitty behavior and things like that. And these events have made people question whether or not we needed new faces at the top, or at least new faces in the beauty community. I think we can all agree with a resounding yell that yes, we need new fucking faces. It's getting to be a little bit boring nowadays. In the days following Dramageddon this summer, we saw people, brand owners even, talking openly about possibly looking into reaching out to smaller creators. And there are so many super talented makeup artists in the YouTube beauty community. I hated when everyone was saying the beauty community is in flames. No, it's not. It's just some of the more big name influencers that people love to protect and love to defend no matter what they do for whatever reason. It's those people who are causing the issues and causing dumpster fires wherever they fucking go, seemingly. I can't say much about the bigger influencers, but the rest of the beauty community, when it comes to smaller creators, is alive and thriving and very well and very talented. Despite the fact that these smaller creators have more talent in most cases than Jeffree Star, James Charles, Manny MUA, Laura Lee especially, they don't have the hundreds of thousands of subscribers that make them attractive to bigger brands to get that exposure. But with that being said, after all that drama happened, brands like Gerard Cosmetics and Makeup Geek especially started to speak up more on behalf of the smaller creators and say, listen, the beauty community is fine. The rest of the community is fine. It's not the entire community in flames. There are so many much more talented people available as far as creators and makeup artists on YouTube and Instagram and Twitter in general who deserve the success that these bigger creators are getting with no drama attached to them. At least, not yet. And that brings me to the main reason why I am so happy to take Gerard Cosmetics off of my brands I will never support list. As of recently, they have been the only brand who has continued to uplift and expose these talented smaller creators, despite the fact they may have only 500 subscribers, maybe even 50 subscribers. I've seen them support very, very small creators, content creators who are so talented, who deserve so much more exposure and so much more success than what all these bigger influencers are getting for doing the bare minimum. I've been on live streams and I've seen how positive and kind Jen is, and it's so positive in the live streams. There are artists supporting other artists and following each other and liking and subscribing to different channels, and it's just such a positive environment. And for that, and because she continues to promote a positive, influential, supportive environment in the beauty community, which is what we need now more than ever, especially when it comes to smaller influencers. Because of those reasons, I am happy to say that Gerard Cosmetics is now off that list, and she is being replaced by someone who is so much more deserving of being on that list. So now on to the brand that is going to be replacing Gerard Cosmetics on the list of brands I will never in my life ever again, at least in this case, unfortunately, support or spend my hard-earned money on.
What if makeup could be more than makeup? What if a lipstick could be more than just a lipstick?
So firstly, we're going to watch dinner at 8. First impressions, it does look a little patchy on my lips, but that could have been my fault by over applying it in certain places. But I feel like it's still patchy. Like, let's have a look at it. Yeah, I'm just going to take this off because it's really not feeling very nice on my lips. Oh, okay, what the f. I just took that liquid lipstick off and it's literally like really hurting over here. I don't know if you guys can see this, but let me bring it closer. Oh, here has all these little bumps and it's really hurting. And my lips were fine before this, and it's all like white here. Okay?
What if an eyeshadow could open eyes?
Holy shit, there is a ton on the bottom, like what the fuck happened? I guess let's just wipe this $5 shadow off and make it clean looking. Next up we have titties, you know, always keeping it classy. Ooh, that's really pretty too. And once again, extremely filthy. And for those of you who like things really clean, these are not clean whatsoever. Like, I have a feeling that no matter how much you scrub this little tin, it is always gonna stay the color of the shadows. Oh, shit. I don't know if there's fallout getting in my eyes or what, but they are like burning like fuck. Oh shit. Woo, shit, are they red? Oh, damn, they're red. I'm gonna assume that because I was patting the shadow onto my eyelid, some of the fallout fell into my eyeball and that's what's burning. Oh man, but that is really fucking uncomfortable.
So if you have been on my channel for any length of time, you guys know that I have a history with Mr. John Kuckian and Kuckian Cosmetics. As a matter of fact, here is the experience I had with his dear cosmetics line last year. So alright, so I was doing this eye and I started to notice there was a little bit of stinging on this eye. You can clearly see right here, there's some redness starting to build up on that outer corner of my eye, which is kind of worrisome. I do feel some stinging in this area right here, in particular on this eye. But this one, you can see some redness starting to creep up over here a little bit. But right here, you can see that redness really starting to build up a little bit. So that's kind of worrisome to me. I ended up placing an order to Kuckian Cosmetics last year. I purchased just the eyeshadows. It was $15 for 3 eyeshadows that were shit in quality, to be honest. And you guys saw the rest of my reaction. I actually had a reaction to the makeup on my eyeball. That sucked. And I wasn't the only one who had a reaction. I guess there were some other people who had reactions. Now, John was already a shitty person at the timing of my filming of my review of his products. But in this last year, he has done so much more to make himself look like so much more of a shittier person, if that's even fucking possible, which in John Kuckian's case it is. Now, John has been saying more recently, actually, here's the clip.
And if you are new to the John Kuckian channel, you will know every single thing I do is completely just driven into fake scandals all the time. And this was probably one of the funniest scandals that I came across with this particular launch that I've done. Last year there was 100,000 different ones which were all proven wrong.
Bitch, swear. He's been trying to say that everything that's been said against him or about him and the things that he has done, they've all been debunked as being false or being fake or rumors. Psych! But there is proof of everything that has been said against him. As a matter of fact, every single drama channel that has talked about him has come with nothing but receipts and proof, which cannot be said about him, which is hilarious because he loved to pride himself on having receipts. But when it came to the claims he made against other people, claims about people being pedophiles and child groomers, like he said about Jaclyn Hill, by the way, he never had receipts, and the ones that he did have were made by him in Photoshop. As a matter of fact, John is banned from ever coming to the US ever again. He cannot apply for a work visa or any kind of visa for that matter. He's not allowed here at all. And John, if you think it's so fake, then I dare you to try and come over here. As a matter of fact, I welcome it. Go ahead, buddy. Come on over. You'll find out with a motherfucking quickness how unfake all this bullshit is. As a matter of fact, I've got all the paperwork and it's available online, by the way. It's public knowledge. It's available for all you guys to find out and check out for yourself. You will find all of the bullshit online against him and you'll see just how unfake it all is. But like I said, John, if you want to try to make a point and come on over here and prove us all wrong, go ahead, buddy. I welcome it. We all do. Trust me. I'm not going to waste your time going through every single thing John has done. I think we all are very much aware of the things John has done. As a matter of fact, if you guys would like to find out, if you have no idea what I'm talking about, I will have all the videos made about him linked down below, and he can say all he wants. Oh, she's trying to bully me. No, buddy. All I'm doing is making people aware of your bullshit. And if your business fails because of anybody, it's going to be because of you. Because you're a shitty ass person, and quite frankly, you don't deserve any success in any capacity, just being honest. He's just a shitty person. All in all, he is a bad person. And for that reason, and many, many more, that is the reason why his brand makes up the top 3 slots of my list of brands I will never support. There is just so much about this guy and his company that is just, it's sketchy and it's just not worth your time to investigate. I mean, it just, trust me, he and his company belong in a fucking dumpster that is on fire. There are so many other brands who deserve the exposure. Brands like BH Cosmetics, brands like e.l.f., brands like Profusion, brands like Makeup Geek, Gerard Cosmetics. I mean, there are so many other brands who are worth your time and money, who will give you amazing quality products in exchange for your money, for your hard-earned money, which is what you're supposed to be getting in exchange for your money, by the way. Which, if you purchase from Kuckian Cosmetics, you're not going to get that. You're going to get some crappy, pre-made Alibaba bullshit. So for all those reasons, and then some, that is the reason why I'll be replacing Gerard Cosmetics with Kuckian Cosmetics on my list of brands I will never in my life ever again support or purchase from. With that being said, guys, that's all I have for you guys for today. Hopefully you guys liked today's video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not already, and I will see you guys in the next video. I love you guys so, so much. Bye.